Okay, so in this video, I just wanted to talk about a couple of the JV launch calendars that you could get yourself on if you do decide to launch into the internet marketing space. This would really be a great place to get your product listed and potentially make, get some affiliates on board, or potentially even get interviewed about your product, which is what happened to me when I launched my book a couple years ago. So the first site I'm on here is called MunchEye. They call it the I of IM, standing for Internet Marketing Launches. And you can see across the top they've got some pretty big featured launches that are coming up. And then of course you have two different lists. You've got big launches and all launches. So anything that's in this blue, these are like featured huge launches that are going on by these guys launching these big products. And you've pretty much got everything here from, people launching their software to people launching like e-commerce stuff. We got different stuff on video. I see stuff on webinars, different software pieces like for WordPress. I think I even saw some PLR content-based products, which are basically like content that you could reuse for your own websites and things like that. So really, it's free to submit something here. Obviously, you can get submitted into the featured if you pay some extra bucks. But there's a huge amount of people that come over here. And generally what you're going to find, so let's just say I was actually just looking at this one before I started, this Project Supremacy. Here you can see they're a standard launch, and you get a little bit of an idea of what's going on. So they're launching this on the 2nd of February on the 17th at 10 o'clock Eastern. They're going to have a front-end price of $47 to around $97, and then you make a 50% commission. If you want to see their specific invitation page, they have a custom page that's off of the MunchEye site where you can go read more about their launch and what's going on, what kind of niche it's in, what affiliate network they're using, which obviously you can see here they're using Jvzoo. And then they show all this proof to kind of show how much money they've made with this product, what kind of prizes they're going to be doing. And this encourages people to basically go mail this out to their own email list and try to make money for themselves. And of course, if they can get hundreds of people to come on board and launch their own product, everybody wins because each person's taking home 50-50 of the profits. And they'll bring people through, potentially a funnel where they're trying to sell them other products, which is what I talked about with my upsell there. Now, obviously, some of this stuff is crazy huge. You don't necessarily have to dive too deep into doing all this. You don't have to go out there necessarily and even dive into the whole affiliate thing. You could simply just create the product and put it up on the Warrior Forum and leave it at that. But, if you decide that you do want to create an affiliate page and do a little bit more for affiliates, maybe offer some sort of upsell product, I would definitely highly recommend getting yourself on one of these lists and then making it like a little mini launch. If you do decide that you'd much prefer to put this up on, like, say, Kindle, which I will briefly talk about in one of the last videos of the course, then you don't necessarily have to worry about this at all, and you could just completely go in the other direction. Or you could really do both if you decided to create your product with a name that's a little bit more friendly for the Amazon-based, ebook store.